Welcome guys to Arizona Ambience. Today we're going to be talking about public lands. Especially if you don't live in the United States or in the East Coast, you don't understand that a majority of land actually west of the Mississippi is owned in perpetuity by the federal or state governments. This is a huge, amazing opportunity if you live in the United States. This land is owned by such organizations as the Bureau of Land Management, the National Forest Service, national parks, things of that nature. And you also have city, regional, and state parks. Right now I'm walking in a city park over in Mesa, Arizona. When you leave the Mesa area, about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how far you go, you get into the Tonto National Forest. This is all land that's utilized by the federal government and the local populations. It's logged in, it's used for recreation, it's used for conservation, and now we're going back to another part of the Tonto National Forest. Outside of just the pine trees and the alpine forest, it actually still has that saguaro desert environment. And this is amazing and one of the better parts. Now going into this is another part of the Tonto National Forest, and you're looking at the Salt River Basin. This actually provides a ton of drinking water into the city of Mesa, Arizona. And again, part of our natural public land. Every single shot that you're seeing right now has been shot over in a national park. Oh wait, it wasn't. I never go to national parks. I love our national forest lands. This is run by either the BLM, the National Forest Service, and other agencies like that. Unlike a national park, which seems a lot more like going to Disneyland for mass tourism and artificial environments, the national forest, you have the opportunity to just go out and roam. And it's also used for economic regions. The forest I'm in right now in the Tonto National Forest, you can cut Christmas trees down. They have lumber permits and other things. And also hunting, which is a major source of conservation funding in the United States. If you're not from the United States, you have no idea how much money is provided to the conservation of the entire ecosystem based upon our hunting and fishing permits here. Another interesting thing about the forest system, which I think a lot of Europeans and Asians and Africans don't understand, is that when people say an American is uncultured because he's not left the United States, just look at the videos that I've done today of just the ecosystem within 2 hours of the city of Mesa, Arizona. Every one of these is within 100 miles of the desert environment. Right now we're looking over the rim. Look at that. Miles and miles and miles of beautiful forest land. And we're going to go right now into the Salt River Basin. So the Salt River provides, like I said before, the drinking water of Mesa, Arizona. Again, part of the public lands. I was able to come out here multiple times last year and start catching some trout, some bass, and they also have wild horses that roam around here. Again, outside maybe 20 minutes.